So today we are making a slice base. Growing up, my auntie used to make something called Marshmallow Slice or something. I can't remember. Anyway, my phone is slipping, so oops. Anyway, we're not making the marshmallow bit today. We're doing just the base of it. So yeah, come and join me as we make it, and as my phone slips away, let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 Wheatbix. You basically just crush them up. So that's my 4. And then we're gonna use this, or you can just use your hands. I'll probably end up switching to my hands because it'll probably be easier. Just a bit more messy and tends to stick to your hands if your hands are warm. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like when it's crushed, because it's gonna be awkward if you watch me as I'm crushing them. Okay, so I decided to go with doing 8 Wheatbix. Currently crushing them. I know I said I wouldn't record myself doing it, but here we are. Just thought I'd give you an update. But anyway, I'm doing 8 instead of 4 because we're not doing the actual marshmallow gelatin part today. We're just going to do the base because hubby likes the base. So next, let me just wipe my hand off and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is what my crushed Wheatbix looks like. Sorry, still getting over a cold. So just crush it however you wish, just however. Okay, so the next ingredient is desiccated coconut. So it's supposed to be 1 cup, but because I put 8 Wheatbix in and I love my coconut, we're just gonna, you're just gonna put in how much ever you want. For me, it's a lot. Apparently almost a whole bag. Good thing we've got more, I hope. So after you put in your coconut, your desiccated coconut, grab a spoon and you're gonna mix. Just, you know, rough mix, doesn't need to be thorough. Just get in there, you know, and I'll show you how that looks. So that's how it looks. Just a nice rough mix. Okay, so next we're going to add our brown sugar. She's a bit hard, just like mine. Joking. Anyway, add a bit of brown sugar. You're supposed to do around a cup, or just, you can do a cup, or if you tablespoons, however much you want. Probably follow the actual recipe. If you want the actual recipe to the whole recipe, the marshmallow slice recipe, that is my child in the back. Please ignore him. Comment and I'll just pop it in the comments there. Otherwise I won't bother, because why would I put something there if people don't want it. Anyway, yep, just throw in your brown sugar. I'm pretty sure it's well enough. I am scared that I've gone overboard. Okay, put your lid on your brown sugar. Sorry, I'm a bit not with it in that area. Anyway, just leave that in there. Grab your self-raising flour. I'm not great at writing, so we'll just pretend that it's not there. We'll look at this side. Pop the lid open on that one. I'm not a chef, not a baker. This has been sifted. Relax. Grab your self-raising flour, chuck it on top. A little here, a little there. So that's 2 tablespoons. 3, pretty sure it was a cup. 4. We'll give this a rough mix. And we'll see what it looks like. And after you put your self-raising flour on, your next step is to add 125 grams of melted butter. But because we have extra Wheatbix in mine, we need a little bit more butter just to join them together. Just needs to be rough. Don't need to stress. We're not perfect here. Mix, mix, mix. Get back to you when that's mixed. So I added another 2 tablespoons, just for a just-in-case situation. Anyway, do any of you parents... Oh, hold on, he's coughing. All right, I think we're good. Anyway, he's a bit sick at the moment, so he's got a bit of a phlegmy cough, which isn't nice. As a parent, you feel bad. Should probably put the lid back on that. Anyway, do anyone else hate having dirty floors as a parent? Always have to have it clean? That's me. Anyway, chuck your butter in there. If it turns out to be too wet, add some more flour in, or add some more desiccated coconut. Whatever you want, doesn't really matter. Just make sure it's not too wet, make sure it's not too dry. Otherwise, if it's too dry, it's gonna be flaky, it's gonna crumble. If you like it like that, then do make it like that. I like mine to hold together a little bit, because you know, saves there being too many crumbs and flakes on the floor. I'll be back in a second. I need more butter, apparently. I didn't have any jars of cinnamon, so we're just getting the packet that I opened, like, I don't know how many months ago or many weeks ago, who knows. We're just gonna, I think that was more than enough, but anyway. Add a little bit of cinnamon in if you want cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, don't add it in. And now I'm gonna grab my melted butter. All right, we have the melted butter. Please don't touch it. In a very hot cup. In a very hot cup. In a very hot cup. Anyway, chuck your butter in there. If it's too liquidy, again, add some more flour, coconut, maybe Wheatbix. Don't know, not a professional. I think I need, yeah, okay. Anyway, if you're still here through this very boring video, that was the oven. Thank you for staying and staying. Anyway, we mix. It's gonna look a little bit crumbly when you do it. That's just the part that will scare you if you get scared from baking, aka me. I do enjoy baking sometimes. I just don't like the mess of it, so I try to avoid it. Just stab it. Maybe that will mix it. Just stab it and mix. Stab and mix. Just gonna, yeah, okay. Now, just to show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. I got the flash on. It looks like something, but anyway. So if my hubby is seeing this, if I sound weird at the moment, actually, sorry, I just had a big cough, being fit. Anyway, hubby, if you're seeing this, yes, I did use our normal butter. Didn't use cooking butter. We don't have cooking butter. We should probably buy some cooking butter. But it's okay. It'll still taste good. Usually always does. I missed a bit. Anyway, yes, I did add a little bit. I probably added 20 grams. Oh, I won't say 20 grams actually, because I actually don't know how many grams. I added 1 more tablespoon of butter, of melted butter to this. So it's a bit more able combined. Anyway, I'll skip to the next part. Well, there's actually no skipping in this. I'm just going to show you me put it into a paper lined tray, smooth it out, chuck it in the oven, and you put it in there. I'll let you know then. So you got your baking paper in your tray, you got your mixture that looks like mixture. You are going to just tip that baby in. I can't see because I'm looking through the screen. I'm guessing it's in. I have missed a few mixed parts, but you know, that's all about it. And then I'll show you what it looks like when it's flat. So that's what it looks like when it has been flattened. I did use my hands for it. Well, a hand, doesn't really matter. And yeah, we'll pop this baby in the oven, and yeah. So you put that in there. We have fan forced, 180 degrees, so it's probably just over it, who cares? And you put it in there for 15 minutes. What it looks like when it comes. So you can drizzle, you can put like choc chips in it. You can add some a thin layer of jam, and then, you know, put some melted marshmallows on it, and then put it in the fridge. But anyway, I'll taste it in a second and we'll see what it tastes like. So you do need to let this cool and set, but because I'm not that patient, we're gonna try it hot, so that's why it's crumbled. Tastes good. Bye.